Watch. Pete Davidson takes Kim Kardashian's bikini pics? After a few tense exchanges on social media, Britney Spears is sending a stronger message to sister Jamie Lynn Spears. Should have said. In the letter, Matthew S. Rosengart tells Jamie Lynn, "We write with some hesitation because the last thing Britney wants us to bring more attention to your ill-timed book and its misleading or outrageous claims about her. Although Britney has not read and does not intend to read your book, she and millions of her fans were shocked to see how you have exploited her for monetary gain. She will not tolerate it, nor should she. You of all people know the abuse and wrongdoing Britney had to endure during the conservatorship, after initially growing up with a ruinous, alcoholic father," the attorney claims, referencing Britney and Jamie Lynn's dad, Jamie Spears. In fact, your own book reportedly states that your father spent most of my life in that cycle of ruinous behavior. His bouts of drinking caused me periods of torment and sorrow. The letter goes on to state that Britney will no longer be bullied by her father or anyone else after enduring the 13-year conservatorship that stripped her of civil rights and fundamental liberties. Jamie Spears' lawyer previously stated in a court filing that he has always and will always have Britney's best interests at heart and claimed that the conservator's hip was necessary to protect Britney. E! News has reached out to his team for comment on the letter and has not heard back. According to the New York Times, citing a court filing, Britney's dad went to rehab in 2004 for alcoholism. The publication also reported that, in 2014, Britney's then lawyer Samuel Ingham told the court in a hearing that she believed her dad was drinking again. However, lawyers representing the conservatorship at the time said that he voluntarily submitted to regularly scheduled alcohol tests and never failed. It also notes that Britney was the breadwinner of the Spears family and supported Jamie Lynn. Publicly airing false or fantastical grievances is wrong, especially when designed to sell books, the cease and desist letter continues. It is also potentially unlawful and defamatory. As Britney's attorney notes in the letter, Jamie Lynn recently stated that her memoir is not about the Grammy winner. She takes you at your word and we, therefore, demand that you cease and desist from referencing Britney derogatorily during your promotional campaign, the letter concludes. If you fail to do so or defame her, Britney will be forced to consider and take all appropriate legal action. Jamie Lynn has yet to comment or respond to the cease and desist. E! News has reached out to her reps for comment and has not heard back. In the days leading up to the memoir's release, Britney, whose 13-year conservatorship came to an end in November, has publicly shared her dismay with her sister Stella. "I know you worked hard for the life you have and you have done amazing," Britney wrote in part in a January 15 tweet. "But I think that way would both have to agree to the fact that the family has never been remotely as hard on you as they have been on me." Britney later added, "We are supposed to have each other's back. But what you're saying just truly confuses me. All I know is I love you unconditionally. So go ahead and say whatever you want. It's so tacky for a family to fight publicly like this." In an interview with E!'s Daily Pop, which aired January 18, Jamie Lynn opened up about her relationship with Britney and their family's dynamic. "You know, Desist my family," she said. "I can't help the family I was born into. I just think we're all in a situation, and a process that we're working through. And each of us have the right to work through that however feels best for us.